Everyone's jealous of what we have, the laughter, the quiet moments, the secrets only we share. Let them stare. They envy the spark between us, the way we understand each other without words. And yes, they should. Let them whisper, let them watch. No one will ever share the depth of what we hold together. They see our smiles, our strength, and they wish it were theirs. But they'll never know our journey. Our connection is magnetic, unbreakable, intoxicating. Jealousy is the only response they're capable of. Every glance they cast, every sigh they make, reflects the wonder they can't touch. Let them envy our late night talks, our dreams shared in whispers. What we have is untouchable. They can see the joy, but they'll never feel the peace of being understood like we do. They're jealous because they sense the rare magic in us, a magic that doesn't need their approval. What we share is a quiet rebellion against mediocrity, against a world that doesn't see beauty in love. Let them talk, let them fume. Our happiness is a story they'll never be part of. They're jealous because our bond is fearless, unshakable, and unapologetically ours. The world can watch, but it can't touch the love that thrives quietly between us. Let their jealousy burn. It's only proof that what we have is extraordinary. Every stolen glance, every shared laugh is a reminder of a world they can't step into. They envy our freedom to love fully, to live authentically, and to shine, wow, without hesitation. What we share is rare, and jealousy is the universe's way of acknowledging that rarity. Let them be envious. We don't need their validation, only each other. They see the surface, the smiles, and the glow, but they can't fathom the depths of our hearts. Our love is a quiet power, the kind that turns envy into awe for anyone who notices. Everyone's jealous of our moments because we make life feel like a story worth telling. Let them envy the way we look at each other, as if the world doesn't exist beyond us. They're jealous because our happiness refuses to be small or hidden. It's bold. It's ours. We live in a world that doubts beauty, and yet here we are, making everyone wish they had it too. The moments we share are too pure, too intense for anyone to replicate. Let them be jealous. They envy the way we fight, love, and grow, because it's a strength they can't fabricate. Everyone's jealous because we found a rare kind of harmony that doesn't need explanation. They see the magic, the laughter, the stolen kisses. They're jealous because they're human. Let them stare. They envy what they cannot name, but we know exactly what it is. Our love is a quiet triumph, a fire that burns despite the shadows of envy around us. They're jealous because we hold a world together that no one else can touch. Let them whisper, let them sigh. Our story is theirs to envy, not ours to change. They envy the ease, the trust, the intensity of what we've built without even trying. Everyone's jealous because we've turned everyday moments into treasures they can't steal. Let their jealousy be a mirror, proof that what we have is rare and magnificent. They envy the peace we find in each other's presence, a peace they can only chase. Our love doesn't need an audience, but if it gets one, let it be fueled by envy. They're jealous because the way we connect defies ordinary understanding and ordinary people. Every smile we share, every secret we keep, is a spark that makes them wish for more. They envy the freedom, the fire, the intimacy that defines us. It's a fire they can't ignite. Let them be jealous. It only proves that what we have is extraordinary. Everyone sees the joy, but only we feel the depth of the love that feeds it. They envy the quiet strength in our bond, a force that nothing can weaken. Let them stare and whisper. It doesn't diminish what we hold, it only magnifies it. They're jealous of the universe we've built in our own hearts, a universe they can't enter. Our love is a rare art, and envy is the world's way of recognizing the masterpiece. Let them envy the trust, the laughter, and the electric understanding that lives between us. They're jealous because our connection is real, raw, and fearless, something they've only dreamed of. Everyone's jealous because we've made ordinary life extraordinary simply by being together. Let their envy fuel admiration, a silent acknowledgement of what they can't replicate. They envy the comfort, the spark, the passion that flows effortlessly between us. Our bond is rare, and the jealousy it inspires is proof of its strength. They're jealous because they sense the happiness we protect fiercely, a treasure they can't touch. Let them envy our laughter, our stolen glances, our quiet conversations that mean everything. Everyone's jealous because what we have cannot be taught, bought, or copied, only lived. They're jealous because our love is untamed, unpredictable, and beautiful, a storm they can only watch from afar. Let them envy the quiet moments where our souls speak louder than words ever could. They see the smiles, the sparks, the effortless joy, but they'll never feel the heartbeat between us. Everyone's jealous because we've built a sanctuary in each other, a place they'll never enter. They envy the strength we draw from one another, a force stronger than anything they could imagine. Let their jealousy be a reminder. What we share is sacred, rare, and untouchable. They're jealous because we can love fully, without fear, without compromise, without apologies. Everyone sees the laughter and the light, but only we know the depth and the weight behind it. Let them envy the intimacy, the shared secrets, the unspoken language that only we understand. They envy the quiet confidence we wear like armor, an unbreakable bond that radiates power. Our connection is an art they'll never comprehend, a melody they can't hear but can only envy. Everyone's jealous because we've mastered the rare magic of being completely ourselves. Together, they envy the little things, a touch, a glance, a smile, that carry worlds they cannot grasp. Let their envy be a mirror, reflecting the extraordinary life we've chosen to create. They're jealous because we've found a happiness that can't be taught, bought, or imitated. Everyone notices our spark, but only we feel the fire that fuels it every day. They envy the freedom to love boldly, the courage to stay true, the beauty of our bond. Let them watch, let them wish. Our love is untouchable, undeniable, unstoppable. They're jealous because our souls collide in ways their hearts will never know. Everyone envies the moments we carve out from ordinary life, moments so rare they shine like stars. They envy the depth, the honesty, the vulnerability that makes our bond unbreakable. Let them be jealous. It's proof that what we have is extraordinary and irreplaceable. They're envious because we create beauty in the mundane, turning simple days into unforgettable memories. Everyone sees the smiles, but only we feel the electricity that dances between us in silence. They envy the peace we find in one another, a calm that no one else can offer. Let their jealousy burn quietly. It doesn't diminish our joy, it highlights our rarity. They're jealous because our love is fearless, raw, and unapologetically ours. Everyone envies the passion that flows effortlessly, the way our hearts beat in perfect sync. They envy the laughter, the comfort, the shared dreams, a world they can only imagine. Let them watch closely. Every glance, every touch, every smile is a story they'll never tell. They're jealous because our bond isn't fleeting. It's timeless, unshakable, and infinite. Everyone envies the little rituals that define us, the tiny moments that feel like eternity. They envy the trust we've built, a fortress against doubt and fear, untouchable by anyone else. Let them be jealous. It only proves that what we have is rare, magical, and alive. They're jealous because we share a rhythm of life, a harmony that outsiders can't replicate. Everyone envies the warmth in our smiles, the comfort in our embrace, the fire in our eyes. They envy the confidence to love boldly, to laugh freely, to live authentically with each other. Let their jealousy whisper in the background. It cannot dim the brilliance we've found together. They're jealous because our connection is sacred, a secret the world can't steal or imitate. Everyone envies the spark that refuses to fade, the fire that lights even the darkest days. They envy the quiet moments where nothing is said, yet everything is understood. Let them be jealous. It only shows that our love is remarkable, rare, and undeniable. They're jealous because we've made ordinary life extraordinary, simply by holding each other close. Everyone envies the safety, the freedom, the unshakable trust that binds us together. They envy the way our hearts speak without words, the silent poetry of our togetherness. Let them watch and wish. Our bond is something they will never create, never touch. They're jealous because what we share can't be replicated. It's one of a kind. Everyone envies the light we carry, the warmth we radiate, the love we give each other. They envy the resilience, the passion, the depth that keeps us anchored despite the world. Let them envy us quietly. It doesn't matter. We already know how extraordinary we are. They're jealous because we've turned ordinary moments into memories that glow, that linger, that burn. Everyone envies the simplicity of our joy, the effortless way we complete each other's souls. They envy the strength in our bond, the softness in our hearts, the way we move through life. Let their envy remind them they'll never have what we have, not in a million lifetimes.